In school, I was always a part of a lot of different groups. So I was the captain of my dance team, but I was also the president of my drama club, and then I was in Spanish club, and then I, was in advanced history. And then I was in a broadcasting community. So I was always like, I never really had one clique of friends. I was always sort of friends with everybody. But I oftentimes felt really ostracized from the girls in my high school were quite cruel. And I was never really, I was never the popular one. I just always had a lot of different friends in different places. And I always felt really alone. I don't know, high school was a very, very lonely time for me. I don't ever wish to go back.
It's the same.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, I just, it was really difficult for me to find my, I felt alone and I didn't know where I was going, and it was hard. There was a moment though, this is an interesting moment, where we have this thing called student council, where you run for president or superintendent and all this stuff. And like I said, the people were really cruel to me. So what happened was that we printed out posters, because you have to campaign for yourself, and I wanted to be the president, or superintendent, sorry. And so we printed out posters, and my face was all over the posters, and it was like, vote for Crystal, so-and-so and so-and-so. And everyone, for some reason, the mean girl, she went around to all my posters and put a mustache on my face. And I was really, really devastated, because I really wanted, it would have been great for the position. And I was devastated by it. And I went home and I started crying, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to let this take me down. So the next day, I printed out, I made little mustaches out of cardboard paper, and I put tape on them, and I passed them out to everyone, and everyone around school was wearing mustaches, and it was like my calling. It was like, oh, vote for me. It was my sort of, I don't know what you would call it, but it was my way of fighting back, and I ended up winning. but that was a moment where I realized that I don't have to, you don't have to. There's positive ways in which you can sort of not get back at people, but stay true to yourself.
I completely understand you, because at school I felt the same like you, because when the people knew around me that I was gay, they put picture on all the school, and then they make a circle on my face that and they wrote, this is the gay one, and I felt like I was, get out, reject from all the people, and I can understand you when you say that,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. But
well, you're amazing. It's so fantastic. I don't know.
I say that because when you told that, it makes me feel thinking about that. So I can understand you.
Screw oppressive people.
Yeah.